So for my birthday, Gracie got me an Airbnb on a farm, and it's actually a treehouse, guys. This place is awesome. Let's take a look at the treehouse, and then we're gonna go fishing at the private pond. And there's actually a creek on this place that I think is gonna be full of bass. First, let's take a look at the house. So here we are, guys. This is the downstairs area. It has a hot tub. It's Texas in the summertime, so we are not using that. Little fire pit, we didn't get to use that last night, but one of the cool areas that I think is cool is it has a shower outside. I mean, that is pretty fancy. I don't know how private this area is, but I guess a shower outside is pretty cool. Looking further into down here, got a charcoal grill. We actually used this last night, and this is one of the best charcoal grills I think I've ever used. It's called Expert Grill, but the airflow on this thing caused that charcoal to light better than I've ever lit charcoal. I mean, it just blew up immediately. Table right here to eat, and then if you walk this way, there's a bunch of farm animals and stuff, and actually a dog that's out there to protect the farm animals. That's why you hear a bunch of barking. But if we go up this spiral set of stairs, this is how you get into the house. There's Gracie and Tony sitting next to the tree on the porch. And here's the entrance to the house. Let's go in. So for a treehouse, it's actually relatively spacious. It has all the bells and whistles for what you'd want. Couch, TV, table, fridge, pretty large cooking area, bathroom, and then a full-size bed. And then, if you climb up this ladder, see if I could 3-limb climb the ladder, you have a twin-size bed up here. So the guy that owns this property built a bunch of different Airbnbs on it, and it's actually really, really cool. And I think he hand-built this whole treehouse. So props to that guy, because like this thing is pretty impressive that he built. But anyways, guys, now that we kind of looked at the house, I know it's small. There's barely enough room for Tony to turn around in here. But let's take a look at the farm animals, and then we're going to start fishing. Tony is actually not a huge fan of the treehouse, right, Tony? No, I just don't think it's big enough for him, and he doesn't know what to do. He does also think the air conditioning is his shock collar, so that is not good. All right, and it's just a short walk down this path here to the farm animals. I know you guys kind of heard that barking earlier, but I will show you the culprit, and it's not Mr. Tony. This is, I think his name is Bear Dog, but Bear Dog is a nuisance, barking-wise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Anyways, I think Bear Dog is in charge of protecting these farm animals here, which I believe we can feed. Take a look at them. They mainly just have these goats here, bunch of baby goats. This guy wants to smoke, and then they have some donkeys. There they are, 2 donkeys. But, oh, whoa, 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 we're missing something. We're missing something. Come on. Do it again. There we go. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll give those 2 some privacy. But anyways, guys, pretty cool spot. We got the treehouse that's over there. We got the farm animals behind us. But obviously, the most important part of the whole spot, which is right here, is the pond. You guys can see that fountain off in the distance, but this pond isn't huge, but I heard from the owner that there are some giant fish here. We're gonna keep it really simple today, and you know, just throw the spinning rod around the pond, and hopefully we can catch some big private pond Texas bass. And if that doesn't work, we're actually gonna go and hike back into the creek and see if we can't catch something back there. So I think it's gonna be a great day. And I think we're bound to catch at least a fish. All right, well, Gracie couldn't help herself, so she has to give and feed the animals.
Good boy.
But it looks like Bear has treats in the bag that they gave us at the Airbnb, and he's slobbering over that little bone.
Look, little goat.
Is that the goat food? Do they like corn?
Well, it looks like they're eating corn. Hey! Oh, I need to give it to the baby. Look, they're all running over.
Goats like corn, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're fighting over it. I don't think donkeys like corn. I think the other brown one was a donkey food. All right, I'm feeding the donkey, guys. It has to happen.
Donkey.
with this little brown thing right here. Come on. How did that taste? Good? This guy was hungry. Alright. We're gonna give these guys the rest of the food and then we're gonna start fishing. Alright guys, we made it to the pond. I have a wacky rig Senko with a 16th ounce jig head tied on. Gracie has the same exact thing. I'm throwing the spinning rod. She's got the bait caster on. We're just gonna throw around in this pond. It does look a little scummy, but the owner of this spot said that he saw a guy catch a 5-pound bass out of this tiny little pond. So hopefully we're able to get something in here today, and we're just gonna throw around and fish here. I think the best spot right now is not where Gracie's fishing, of course. We're gonna go and start off in the corner over here and then move towards that fountain, the fountain of these ponds. Whenever ponds have fountains like that, that's where the fish are hiding. Gracie's gonna try and snake it first, but I don't know if she's gonna be successful. So let's throw in this corner, guys. It looks like it's pretty deep. I saw a dead bluegill around here, which means, okay, there's some minnows. There's probably some fish in here. I don't know, you know, the expanse of how many fish are in here or what, but hopefully we end up catching some fish and, you know, make this Airbnb worth it. But anyways, guys, this is already a really cool spot with the farm animals and the treehouse. If there's bass here, whoa, 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 whoa. Did you guys see that? Right on the bank there. Right on the bank there. If the lake isn't pressured at all, it lets these fish get bigger and it lets them not get spooked by you. They're used to people walking up along the bank and not fishing, and it's just overall a lot better for the fishing. Let's see here. If I caught my PB out of a pond like this, would that even count? I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it count if you catch a PB out of a pond the size of this? I know like Ben Milliken has like 10-pounders in his little pond that's smaller than this one, and you know, if I fish that, I probably would have my PB, but does it count? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Now, at this age in my fishing career, I just feel like I would never fish a dock in a pond, like if it was a public pond, but these private ones, these fish bass like the shade, so. Another thing we might be able to do is if we catch a sunny, we can use it as bait and see if maybe there's a bass chasing sunnies in this pond. Yep. Oh, fish right there. I mean, that was a good spot right in that shade. See if he comes back for it. He probably won't. It was probably a sunny. If I had to guess, it was probably a sunny, but let's see. Okay, Jake can't cast. All right, we are headed towards the creek after a quick breakfast and a long nap. Tony and Gracie and 2 rods. It's time to find the creek and catch some fish. The pond was slightly disappointing, but I think the fish will be in the creek. It looks pretty big on the map, and I know it's clear water, so hopefully we can catch some fish there. Supposedly there's trails through here that lead to the creek, so we're just gonna walk in its direction and hopefully we find it. We're not sure yet, guys. We'll provide updates as we go, but I think it's a pretty short walk, so stay tuned, guys, and hopefully we catch some fish today. Okay, we've made it to a creek. I don't think this is the creek. I think we have to cross and keep walking.
Are you gonna throw a line in it?
Should I?
Yeah.
Here, hold my rod.
I'll throw a line in if you don't want to.
All right, well, let's throw a line in the dingy little creek right here and see if there's any bass. I feel like there could be with this running water. Oh, that might have been the bottom. I see a little tiny fish. We can go down here. This looks fishy, doesn't it? Oh, look. There's a dead fish. I don't know. I think we need to go get worms. I think we need to go upsize. I think we go from worms to sunny to bass. What do you think about that?
I'm down.
Live bait challenge. All right, I'll be honest, guys. The fishing has not been up to par or what we thought it would be. But there's only one thing that can save the day. What is it, Gracie?
Worms.
Yes, worms indeed. We're gonna see if we can catch a sunny and then potentially use that sunny to catch a bass if there are any fish in this pond. But we're not giving up, guys. Stay tuned and let's see if we can't catch something. All right, it looks like they're providing fishing rods with bobbers already set up, so I think we're just gonna take advantage of that. A little fishing YouTuber Zebco action. And this might be the one that catches us a big bass. So, Gracie, which one do you want? Pick out your Zebco of choice, and we'll get some worms on here.
I want this one. This one looks good.
Okay, so Gracie's got hers. I've got mine.
How do these work?
How does it work?
Yeah, like you push
I'm
in.
not sure if I remember.
You push in and...
You push in and then cast and then let go, I think.
Okay.
The rule is you worm your own hook around here.
What?
Ready? First cast with the worms. Let's see if we can't catch something. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. I don't know how to, like...
You back reel.
There we go. Oh, oh. No way. I already got a bite. That quick. Yeah, just let it sit. Don't move it. Whoa. See, look at that cast. I haven't done fishing like this in years. Fish! Fish! Woo! We caught one. Finally. Boy, does that feel good. Perfect bluegill execution, guys. And we are not skunked on the Airbnb trip. Nice little guy. Let's throw him back. If I catch one more on the worm, I think it's time to upgrade and potentially go for the monster in the pond. All right, guys. There's only one way we're gonna catch fish, and that's on the paddleboard with the drop shot rig. Okay? Okay, guys. It's sinking. Uh-oh. I'm sinking. No, I'm fully sunk. I'm fully sunk. Oh no. Oh no. Well, how do I get out of this?
Here, grab this. Oh no, grab it. Here.
Oh no. This is bad.
Hey, grab it.
Hold on. Okay, watch out. Okay, okay.
You're too heavy.
Was I front heavy?
Well, don't just like.
Hold on, hold on.
Gotta get it.
I guess maybe I stand further back.
No. Wait.
Uh-oh, bad decision, bad decision. It is not, maybe I'm past the weight limit.
Maybe it's for kids.
I think there's water inside of it.
I think that it's missing a plug back there. Look.
Why? No, that's just a hole in it. You try it. Grapesy's gonna give it a shot. Uh-oh.
I don't have a paddle. I don't have a
Checkmate!
Give me that.
Yeah, I'm just too heavy for it then, huh?
Yeah, but this isn't funny.
Yeah, it is. This is actually hilarious. All right, well, while Gracie's out there, let's see. See if we can't catch a bass. Do you want a paddle boat around? Ah. Here.
Ow. Wait, get my...
I'm sure we look like we're very intelligent.
I think it looks like we're making the most out of this.
Oh.
It looks like they're checking in. Not the cleaning ladies do.
Oh, okay.
They're just like us.
Woohoo! Finally! Don't. I told you. What did I say? You didn't think this was the spot. I told you that this was the spot. Tony likes sushi. All right. Paddleboard fish. What is this? Paddle boat? The paddle boat? Paddle boat fish number 1. First fish of the day. Let's get this guy released. See if we can't catch it. Oh, look. He has a hook in his gullet. Fish. This is a nice bass. Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm surprised that a fish this big came out of this pond right here. Look at that. Maybe it's the time right now.
Wow.
Look at that. Nice bass, Tony.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I have some random shots in this video. He got excited and his butt got itchy. Talk about a shit show, guys, but that's a pretty nice bass for this little pond right there. I'll take it. I'm glad I started fishing, huh? All right, well, let's get him released. Fish number 3 of the day. Off he goes. Let's see if we can't catch another one, huh? This is my last one of these baits, so I'm glad we didn't lose it. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up the video. The plan for the rest of the evening is to get the grill set up. We're gonna cook some burgers and then call it a night. Fishing, to be honest, wasn't fantastic today. We caught 2 fish and We actually did catch a sunny 2 on worms, resorted to it, but it worked out, hey. And before we finish up, I want to show you guys how good this grill is, because it truly is one of the best lighting grills I've ever worked with.